Good morning.
Or
Please go ahead and state your name for the record.
Terry Cater,
All right. And where are you currently employed?
we're all police department,
And how long have you been with the department?
17 years.
Okay. Are you a licensed peace officer?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your title with the Port Arthur Police Department?
Major crime business.
Okay. As a detective, just so the jury is aware, what are some of your job duties?
I investigate, follow up on all the crimes that are reported to the department.
Okay. And on October 3rd of 2023, were you working as a detective for Port Arthur Police Department?
Yes.
Were you dispatched to a location to respond to an Avery Trace apartment?
Yes.
And where is that located?
It's on Highway 365, kind of close to Twin City Highway.
And is that in Port Arthur?
Yes.
Silly question, but is that in Jefferson County, Texas?
Yes.
So did you immediately respond to Avery Trace?
Yes.
Whenever that dispatch call came in, can you just tell the jury what it was regarding?
Shooting.
And whenever you came across that scene and pulled up, can you describe the scene around you?
So it was at 4180. That was the building number. They have since changed ownership and the numbers have changed. But it was on the north side of that building, which there's a long driveway that runs from one side of the apartment complex to the other, with all the buildings south of it. There was a car that was facing east.
I'm gonna stop you right there. The jury's heard a lot about two silver cars. Let's specify that, okay? What car was facing east?
It was a 2016 Chrysler Pacifica.
And the other car you're about to speak on?
12.
So we were dealing with two very similar cars. Okay, we're gonna be sure we clarify for the jury the 2016 and the 2012. So whenever you came across the 2016 that was facing east, did you ever determine who that vehicle belonged to
Yes.
and who?
Kayla Garlington.
Okay. Was she on scene at that time?
Yes.
Did you have a chance to speak with her?
Yes.
Was she cooperative?
Yes.
Was there anybody else on scene?
Yes.
And who else did you speak with?
Here, Gidry.
And go ahead.
Kayla Gidry.
So speaking with Kira Guidry, was she cooperative at that time?
Yes.
And Shyla Guidry, was she cooperative?
Yes.
Okay. So focusing in, I'm going to go ahead and play the surveillance video. You had a chance to review this in the past, correct?
Yes.
This is Avery Trace we're all referring to, right?
Correct.
Were you able to identify any of these individuals in the video?
Yes, the white hoodie as the victim Joseph Williams.
Joseph Williams. Is Joseph Williams the individual that was shot?
Yes.
Do you recall where he was shot?
His thigh area near his groin.
Was he on scene when you arrived?
I believe he was in the ambulance, but I didn't speak with him.
So you never spoke with Joseph?
No.
Throughout your investigation, were you made aware who had shot him?
Yes.
And who was that?
Christopher Keller.
Was he on scene at that time?
No.
While she's getting pulled up, I'm going to go ahead and pull these pictures up. And we'll reference this back, that way the jury can kind of understand where everything is. So upon your investigation, I have marker 1. What is this showing? Hard to see, so I'm going to show a close-up. This is State's Exhibit 27 and 28, also identified with marker 1.
Be a shell casing.
Okay, and where was this located? Hard to say right now.
Yes.
State's Exhibit 29. We see a marker 2. What was that?
That was a shell casing.
Do we know what gun that was from?
It was from a 9mm.
Okay. This white car, was it there at the time of the shooting?
Oh.
Around what time did it arrive?
It was shortly after, before the shooting, before the all, right?
State's Exhibit 30, this is just a close-up of that 9mm shell casing.
Yes.
Let's skip a couple of these. State's Exhibit 32. Whose vehicle was that?
Kiera Gidry.
Your Guidry?
Yes.
Now, Miss Guidry's vehicle, was it parked there the entire time?
Yes,
Was it raining upon your arrival?
yes, it was.
So it would make sense the car stayed parked there, it's dry underneath, right?
Correct.
Where did that entry come in at?
It was, so going southwest.
You can use that pointer.
So going southwest from this direction.
States Exhibit 42. Which silver Chrysler are we looking at here?
That would be Miss Garlington's vehicle, the
Miss
2016.
And we see 3 and 4 identification markers. What are those from?
40 caliber shell casings.
Still digging, bear with me. So when we look at States Exhibit 22, what is this? And if you need to point to it so the jury can see. I'm gonna zoom in, I'm gonna give you a little help. Still difficult to see?
Yeah, some blood.
Okay. And is this along that same trail in States Exhibit 23?
Yes,
Is this that same white vehicle you just said pulled up later after?
yes, it is.
States Exhibit 21, still that trail?
Yes,
And States Exhibit 24, that's just I guess, more wide range view. Over that looks waterless.
correct.
You can have a seat for a second. So here's States 63. We have quite a few identification markers. Is this on the opposite side, or I guess the driver's side of the 2016 Silver Chrysler?
Yes,
Okay. And that's the same Silver Chrysler belonging to Kayla Garlington?
yes.
Now, those fence shell casings there, what direction were they going? Were you able to determine that? Which way the shooting occurred?
Oh, yes, it was going southwest.
These pictures got out of order through all the questioning, so you're gonna have to bear with me. We have a video pulled up. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and show that video now. While I dig. Do you see the 2016 Silver Chrysler at this point?
Yes,
And where is that?
it is facing east in the main drive, part of that building 4180.
Is it pulling up?
Yes,
And that's the vehicle that belongs to Kayla Garlington?
correct.
As she pulls up, are we able to see a better view of the 2012 Silver Chrysler?
Yes.
Throughout your investigation, what are you able to see is happening right here?
There's a disturbance between Mr. Keller and Mr. Williams.
May I ask, are you able to blow that up anymore?
We
Or
already know.
enhance it?
No, that's as blown up as it gets.
That's it?
That's it. No, I already done it.
Okay.
Dealing with ants here, okay? So we already previously identified the victim, and you said he was the taller one in the white?
Right.
At any point in time, do you see almost the individuals there scattered?
Yes.
Throughout your investigation, did you learn what happened there?
Mr. Keller began shooting at Mr. Williams.
Was that the victim running away?
Yes.
I'm gonna pause it right there. It's hard for the jury to see the pictures and also place it Could you tell me about where in location the blood trail would be? Would it be right here?
Yes,
Okay, and did we just see the victim running off this way?
yes,
So he was shot. And it's your understanding that a deadly weapon is a firearm or anything manifestly designed, made, or adapted for the purpose of inflicting death or seriously bodily injury.
yes.
I'm gonna pass the witness episode, Your Honor. Guess I can do that.
You're gonna have to meet the decision for you.
That was a one-time offer.
Good morning.
More.
How you been, Detective?
Good.
You know, I have some questions for you. Let's rewind the video a little bit. First off, where's the white car?
It arrives a short time later.
Well, isn't that after the shooting? Probably.
Yes.
So where is the white car? Oh,
It's not there. It's not there.
It's not there yet?
No.
Okay, can we pull it back, to the beginning?
Tom, Mr. Burbank, do you want him to, he can move over there as long as the jury can see, and maybe you can bring up the
Well,
why as well.
I could do a pointer
Maybe.
and kind of point things out.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Whatever to help the jury understand.
Okay.
You know how that works, Mr. Burbank? That one.
Right there, you're on. Okay, you're at the beginning. Go back where they were up here. Please. Even before the car thing.
Oh.
They never mentioned, yeah, for the car. Is that, we're up there, okay. You start. You're saying that that's Mr. Williams in the white, correct, Detective?
Yes, sir.
And the one in the black is supposed to be,
Mr. Keller.
is there another individual there?
The defendant.
Yeah.
Is there another individual there?
Yes, there's a couple of individuals.
Did you ever, you stop it. Thank you. Did you ever determine who the other individuals were?
Here, Guidry and Shyla Guidry, mother.
Okay, so that's, Shyla, she have a relationship, with, Mr. Keller,
Shyla? No, she
No.
was.
the dog?
Yes,
Married?
I don't believe so.
Common-law?
Yes,
So there's an argument, and the relationship between, Williams and Guidry,
brother and sister.
brother and sister, and mom and son.
Yes,
So he's there, right? Words were being said,
yes,
assume,
yes.
okay. And that's when this car, you say is Garlington pulled up.
Yes,
You're saying, stop. You're saying this is Keller?
that's what was told to us by the witnesses on scene.
So you don't know. What was told to you? Right?
Correct,
And this
Mr. Williams.
was, looks like they were having words.
Yes,
No one ever explained or you ever found out what the words were.
it was, from what we were advised, it was a disturbance between Miss Guidry, Kara Guidry, and Mr. Keller.
Family matter.
Family matter. Somehow Shyla got disrespected, and then Mr. Williams got involved.
So, but you don't know what the words were in between, whether it was, hey, how you doing today? Or I'm fixing to kick your ass.
No,
Okay. Go ahead. Garlington moves up, right? the car?
Yes,
Alright. And stop. If you're saying this is Keller, he tries to move back, doesn't he? He moves around to the driver's side of the vehicle, right?
yes,
And who follows him?
Mr. Williams.
Williams follows him. So. Do you know whether or not this individual said, hey, Williams, come follow me around? Or do you think they're still arguing, jawing at each other?
I believe they're still arguing.
But you see him trying to move around to the other side and Williams follow him, right?
Yes,
And again, you don't know what's being said, what's not being said. But the car pulls up and he goes to the driver's side of the vehicle.
yes.
Hold on, for the
He being Keller.
pronouns, let's identify, thank you.
I'm sorry, Judge.
Go ahead.
Garlington, we assume is probably maybe in the car because it didn't move by itself, correct? And Keller and Williams follows.
Yes,
Still backing up, right?
yes, they both are.
Still jawing at each other, it looks like.
Yes,
Stop. Because now he's kind of going back a little bit, and that is Keller going back. And Williams kind of holding his ground, right?
yes.
Go ahead. Stop. Can you see what Williams did just before he ran?
No,
Did you see where his hands were?
from that distance, it's kind of hard to tell.
Kind of hard. You didn't see Keller go chasing him around, right? He stayed right where, basically where he was,
Yes,
right? Okay, go ahead. Who was that walking back into the apartment? Did you know, or did you notice that?
I can't tell.
But everybody's gone. Did you see anybody get out of that silver car?
Miss Garlington's car?
Yes,
I don't believe I did at that time, no.
no one that got out of there. And you don't know where Williams went to? Or did you? Were you able to track his path of where he ran to?
Around the side of the building and then back to his mother's apartment.
Back to his mother's apartment?
Correct.
Where is building 9? Do you know
No,
offhand?
no, sir.
You did receive information that Williams discarded a firearm.
Yes,
You knew then, or assumed, did you not, that both individuals that were standing in front here had firearms?
yes,
Something was said or done to make them pull their guns out, correct?
yes.
Do you see anything in this video that said, or that shows that William pulled the firearm out way back? Or did he have it out when he ran?
You can't see from the beginning of the video, but from the evidence that we recovered on scene, whenever he was running back past the 2012 Chrysler.
Well, that's where he shot.
Yes,
But do you know whether or not he pulled the gun out prior to that?
I don't know exactly where.
You couldn't tell.
No.
But something triggered them both to pull their firearms or indicate they had guns and the fight was on.
Correct.
Because they ran, right? I mean, it's common sense.
Yes.
So something was said. And something was said, would you agree with me, when Williams and Garlington were close to the front, Williams and Keller close to the front of Garlington's vehicle?
Yeah.
That's where basically it all started,
Yes,
or the end started. And you don't know what was said, threats or anything like that?
no,
Was a firearm ever recovered around building 9?
No,
Is that indicative that somebody was sent there to pick up the firearm?
I can't say that somebody was sent there to pick it up or if somebody randomly picked it up.
Well. One, it was raining, right?
Yes,
And number two, I haven't seen anybody else around the apartments. Did you see anybody else? I mean, we saw the Gidreys, we saw Williams, we saw Keller. But I didn't see anybody else around the apartments in that.
from this view, no, but that's a rather large apartment complex and there's buildings behind that building
Okay.
further south. And there's constant traffic, foot traffic and vehicle traffic.
Well, and no one said, hey, I found a gun here.
No,
But Williams ran back into the apartment. So he ran around and came back into the apartment,
he ran into that breezeway. I don't know if he went inside the apartment, but he went through
and
that.
that's what I mean, is he ran back to the apartment.
Yes,
How fast did you get to the scene? Do you remember roughly? It wasn't too long.
I mean, patrol got there well before I did, maybe 20 minutes after it happened.
And Williams was still on the scene.
I believe so. Yeah, he was in the ambulance.
And then I believe you sent Officer Lopez and another person to St. Elizabeth.
Yes,
Were you at the scene when another vehicle was stopped? And it had to have been some time afterwards. You all were still on the scene. I'm not trying to trick you or anything. Officer Lopez said on the way back to Avery, they stopped a vehicle coming out of Avery and stopped them at a Walgreens. Do you remember that at all?
I remember the incident, but I think we had already cleared the scene when that happened.
Okay. And did you go over to that location?
Of this traffic stop?
Yeah.
No,
2 firearms were confiscated or placed into evidence, taken into evidence there. And 2 individuals were questioned. One was arrested for traffic violations or tickets. My question I have, Detective, is how did Garlington get there to over to the Walgreens? Do you know?
no,
I mean, Garlington made a statement, did she not, to the detective, to y'all?
yes,
And so that took some time. By the time you processed the scene and walked around, and especially when you found out there was a firearm somewhere around it, right?
yes.
How did she leave the scene to go over to where that traffic stop was?
Well, it was after we had already cleared the scene and she was away from us.
Okay. Do you know why you testified that you said that she was cooperative at the scene? Do you know what happened between the scene and Walgreens to make her agitated?
No.
Know why she would be agitated
No,
at all? Something must have happened, right? If the officer said she was agitated?
yes,
Subject to recall, Your Honor, Mr. Witness. Thank you.
So defense counsel just stated, and you answered, the defendant was standing at the front of that vehicle the entire time.
Yeah.
While Williams was running away.
yes,
So in reference to where he was standing in that video, that's where these same casings were found in State's Exhibit 63.
yes,
At that time, we see the victim running.
correct.
Where's he running to?
Southwest,
This is the top of that 2016 silver Chrysler in State's Exhibit 49.
it is
And what direction were those bullets going?
southwest,
Is that the same direction the victim was running?
yes.
Was he running to a particular apartment?
I know his mother's apartment was just south of there.
You say it's south of here.
Yes.
We see the victim run around this way and he comes up. Was it in this area?
Yes,
And you actually saw him earlier in the video poking his head around.
yes,
At any time, did he act in self-defense?
yes.
Did he? What did he do in doing that?
Fired 2 rounds back towards the building.
Are those the same rounds you specified were in State's Exhibit 1 and 2 by that white vehicle,
Yes,
which pulled up after the shooting occurred?
correct.
State's Exhibit 74, identification marker 19. Where was this bullet entry?
Miss Guidry's apartment.
And Miss Guidry, let's specify, we have 2 here.
Shyla.
Shyla. Is Shyla the mother to the victim, Mr.
Yeah.
Williams?
Yes,
And she was there?
correct.
Who else was in the home at that time?
At least some children.
Children?
Yes.
How many?
I don't recall exactly how many.
So in that video, let me go back to where Scatter wants its good question. In this video, you say this is the defendant,
Correct.
and we see the victim running.
Yes,
I'm gonna pause right here. Oh, right here. This location is the same area you found these shell casings.
yes,
And that's the same vehicle in which the bullets, I guess the entry up top was shooting southwest.
yes,
The same location in which the victim ran to his mother's apartment.
yes,
The same location where the children were.
yes.
How many times have you responded to Avery Trace?
Objection, relevance, Judge.
Relevance, what is the relevance?
Your Honor,
As to,
asking based on his
This
training
case. Go ahead.
experience.
go ahead.
Based on his training experience, how many times he's been out, his familiarity with the location.
Okay, what's your objection?
Relevance.
Well,
He's a former police officer, what does other towns have to do with what's connected to the case?
all right. Overruled, she is questioning him concerning his familiarity with this location.
So-
Overruled, go ahead.
You said building number 9 was this one right here.
I believe, I don't remember exactly. They changed the numbers quite a few times over the years.
You've responded several times throughout the years.
Yes,
So you're familiar with this location.
yes.
So according to your training experience, and you've watched the videos several times now, would Keller have stayed if he was in fear for his life?
Objection, Your Honor, calls for speculation as to what Mr. Keller did or didn't do, or what Mr. Williams did.
Do you know the answer to that? The way it's asked, it's, he's asking you, she's asking you really to read his mind, and that's kind of hard to do. Sustained, you want to
Rephrase, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
So based off your training experience, whenever you're responding to a, I guess, open gunfire, I don't want to get that. Is it common for one to stay in the same spot if they're in fear for their life? No further questions, Your Honor.
So someone might, if they were fear for their life, ask that person that pulled up in a car maybe for a ride. Or tried to get in, right? If they were in fear for their life.
Just try to leave.
Yeah, try to leave. Try to maybe get in the car. Maybe a silver car that was parked there. Trying to get into the car to possibly leave in the driver's side, right?
Yes, he should.
Possibly. Okay. And so that's sign of fear for their safety, right? Possibly,
If he would have gotten in the car and left, yes.
or tried to. That would be, maybe he couldn't get in. We don't know, right? I mean, you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, but if someone said maybe that if they were he's trying to get in the car, that would mean he's trying to get out of there.
Yes, if you were
Okay.
actually trying to get in the car.
And when he couldn't get in a vehicle, maybe run away or run away back home. Running away, right?
Yes, that'd be another option.
Right.
Opposite direction.
Okay. But the big question is, Detective, would you agree with me? Is the words that were said in front of that silver car, right? That triggered everyone running or doing something, right?
Yes,
That's where the fear is. That's where somebody says, oh, or both of them say, oh, something's going down, or we're taking this to the next level, correct?
well, from my experience, when everybody began running.
Right.
That's when,
Something happened.
yeah, shots were being fired.
Something was said. Something was done, and that's two questions, right?
Yes,
You agree with me on both of them?
yes,
And you can't tell whether or not, well, we know Williams had a gun, right? Because he told you he had a gun.
yes,
Mhm. So you don't know whether or not he said something like, what's up, cuz, or I'll settle this, or whatever it is, words saying, I'm fixing to shoot you.
based on statements we got now,
Well, but you weren't there,
correct.
right? But you know something was there. And you saw, did you not, where the individual tried to walk away and Williams walked up to him again on the driver's side, right?
Yes,
There was words said again, they kind of separated in front of the cars, right?
yes,
And then all of a sudden, people started running. You saw somebody or him kind of back up, Williams running around the other way, right? And you don't know whether or not he showed his gun or not, did he? Do you? But you would agree that if somebody was trying to get in the car or take a car or run away to home, that usually shows that somebody's in fear for their safety. Because they wouldn't run away, would they? Right? Somebody wouldn't run away from something if they weren't scared.
yes,
Reason and common sense, right?
yeah, if he was scared, he
Right.
would, he got it.
Okay. Again, thank you. Pass the witness.
Very briefly, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Did the victim remain on scene, Joseph Williams?
Yes,
And upon your arrival, was the defendant anywhere on scene?
No.
No further questions, Your Honor.
You ran away.
Is that a question?
You ran away, right? Or detective, best as you know, right?
the suspect,
Yeah, suspect.
yes, he was,
Because somebody asked you about, so,
yeah, he was all around.
yeah, he ran.
Correct.
Nothing further.
Anything else?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Is this man excused?
Yes, Your Honor.
You are excused, sir. Thank you. And we will take a lunch break, ladies and gentlemen.